In this MagicPods AI review, I'm going to be showing you a software that's going to allow you to create instant long-form video podcasts without actually having to record a thing yourself. You can actually create interviews where you can monetize it with affiliate offers, you can sell it to different businesses, and much more. And make sure you stay to the end of this review, as I'm also going to show you all the different OTOs and upgrades and show you how you can get a special bundle discount on the entire sales funnel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mike Thomas. I'm a 7-figure affiliate marketer. I do these reviews every single day so that you can get the best deals in upcoming software and courses. If at any point during this review you want to check out MagicPods AI, just go ahead and click that link below. Also, please like this video. It really helps out with my YouTube channel and I appreciate it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification. Last thing before we jump in here, I just want to show you my bonus page. I have a ton of extra bonuses that you're going to be getting if you purchase this through my link. All these bonuses will be waiting for you right inside of JVZoo after you purchase through my link. Let's take a look at the sales page here together. It says #1 AI studio for long form content with AI automation. Create instant long form video podcasts without recording. MagicPods AI makes it easy to spin any idea, URL, PDF, or script into shareable episodes with hosts, voices, visuals, and captions. So essentially, you're able to tap into the profitability of podcasts without actually having to do any of them yourself. You probably have listened to and even watched. People are doing them and publishing these as videos to get more traction on other platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and more. Now you're going to be able to do that. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to put your face on camera. All 100% done for you. And plus it has other things like as an AI podcast script writer, AI hosts and voices, social scheduling, auto subtitle and captions, ready-made visual styles, and one-click B-rolls and sound effects that you can add in as well to this. You can create these different podcasts. You can make them look really nice. You can input any content into it. You choose your hosts and your style, and then you can just go out there, export it, post it, and go viral with your different types of content. You can use it for yourself, or you can even sell this as a service to local businesses or any kind of business. You can do podcast interviews, local business spotlight, affiliate review shows. So you can do kind of like what I do on my interview show, but do it with the software. Kids storytime podcasts, motivational stories, social media challenges, pretty much educational explainers, all these kinds of videos in multiple different languages will auto-translate your podcast for global reach. So you don't have to just stick to the language that you know. You can go into other languages as well. It says create in 90 languages. You can do like the horizontal one, or you can even do it says the vertical or even the square ones as well. So different sizes for different platforms that you want to go into. So I'm going to go and I'm going to kind of go through most of this. I'm going to let you read this on your own time, but I'll go down here to the bottom. There is an option on the front end, and I want you to pay attention to how this works here. So you can go through the sales funnel, you can buy the product, and you're gonna go through all these different upgrades. Or there's a link here on my bonus page. You can see it says get the bundle discount. That's gonna take you over to get everything at a super discounted price. But first, before we do that, I'm gonna go over and play a quick video explaining this a little bit more. Then I'll come back, show you the backend area, the OTOs, and that bundle discount.
When the Joe Rogan Experience, The Diary of a CEO, The Daily, and Huberman Lab podcast set the conversation for millions. The question isn't, should I start a podcast? It's, how do I show up like that without an expensive studio or a crew? In the next few minutes, we're going to reveal exactly how you can simply paste an idea or link and launch a 2-host, binge-worthy show in minutes.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. Mike here.
And I'm Jessie. If the big shows are all over your feed, then the real question is, how do you publish binge-worthy shows without a studio, a mic, or learning to edit for weeks?
You don't. MagicPods AI does.
Paste an idea, a blog, a URL?
Or a PDF, and it writes, voices, and produces a 2-host podcast video with captions, visuals, music, and B-roll.
In minutes?
Not months. And not with a 15-tab editing ritual.
Picture this. You've got a sharp angle, a growth tip, a health insight, a customer story.
Instead of post and pray, MagicPods turns it into a conversation. 2 AI hosts debating, explaining, storytelling, so your brand feels human and memorable.
The flow is simple.
Step 1, drop in your topic, text, link, or file.
Step 2, pick your AI hosts, style, voices, and episode format.
Step 3, create. Your studio quality podcast video exports in square, vertical, or landscape. Ready for YouTube, Shorts, Reels, TikTok, Spotify, the whole map.
Can we go real world for a second? Show me how simple this is. Really.
Dead simple.
Can it turn a blog post into a podcast?
Yes! Paste your link and get 2-host episode. Auto clips for Shorts, Reels.
What about product pages?
Turns into a clear 2-voice review. Highlights benefits, nudges clicks.
Works with courses too?
Absolutely. Your course becomes a mini lesson series. Short, bingeable, authority building.
What if I wanted to scale with a series of daily podcasts?
It's covered with our series mode plus scheduler. Plan once, release on autopilot.
What about distribution?
Done! One-click export to YouTube, TikTok, Reels, X, LinkedIn. No extra tools.
100% polished?
MagicPods AI adds auto captions. One-click B-roll, templates, human-like voices, studio feel in minutes.
Does it also work globally?
Absolutely. You can create podcasts in 90+ languages. Your content travels worldwide.
That sounds amazing because that's exactly how We Should Post More becomes an automated pipeline.
Exactly. Production is handled in the background with natural 2-person dialogue, human-like voiceovers, captions, cinematic visuals.
Plus, you mentioned the one-click B-roll, director mode, ready-made templates, and MP4 exports at HD quality in square, vertical, or landscape formats. Though, let's take a second to talk about the elephant in the room. What is everyone's excuses for not starting a podcast already?
I don't have time.
That's why it's Paste, Pick, Publish.
I don't want to be on camera or mic.
You don't have to be. The AI hosts carry it and does all the heavy lifting for you.
I'm short on ideas. Don't know where to start.
You don't have to. Just use the built-in inspiration tools. Fresh prompts, trending angles, completely done for you. Okay, let me take it over for a minute to recap everything that MagicPods AI has to offer. Create a 2-host AI dialogue from your ideas, topics, or links. Human-like voices, automatic captions, studio quality music, and smart B-roll. So your show feels real and watchable. Series mode. Plan a season once, set your cadence, and let episodes roll out on autopilot, so you stay consistent without babysitting content. One-click publishing and scheduler. Export to YouTube, Reels, Shorts, TikTok, X, and Apple Podcasts from one place, saving hours every week. Templates plus one-click polish. Proven layouts, lower thirds, transitions, and B-roll in a tap, so every episode looks studio-made in minutes. Unlimited channels. Spin up multiple shows for brands or clients from a single dashboard, keeping everything clean and organized. Commercial license included. Sell podcast videos and series as a service, add recurring content to your offers, and keep the revenue.
Whoa, this basically opens podcasting to everyone. The old way was hours of scripting, pricey gear, recording, editing, and a lot of money burned on one episode.
Exactly. MagicPods AI democratizes it. 3 steps. Paste your idea, pick a style and voices, click generate. You've got a polished 2-host podcast video, captions, visuals, music, and smart B-roll in minutes, at a fraction of the old cost.
All right, straight talk. How much to start today?
During the Founder Special launch, you get everything we covered. Series mode, batch, export, scheduler, topic inspiration, unlimited channels. For a low one-time price, right below this video. No monthly fees ever. And it's risk-free for 30 days. Try it, publish a few episodes. If it's not a game changer, you get every penny back. No hassle. If effortless, consistent, watchable podcasts will move the needle for you, this is your moment. Click below, secure founder access, and have your first episodes live in minutes. Captions on, branding set, ready for YouTube, Reels, TikTok, Spotify, and more. Don't let great ideas die as unread posts. Turn them into shows people binge. Type it, paste it, podcast it. Click below to secure your MagicPods AI Founder Special and publish your next episode today. Let's build something people can't stop listening to.
You've seen it in action during this video. Now it's time to start your own podcast show. Lock in early bird founder access to MagicPods AI for a low one-time price, no monthly fees, and start publishing binge-worthy two-host episodes in minutes. You're protected by a 30-day money-back guarantee. Click Get Founder Access now before the launch window closes and bonuses disappear. We look forward in welcoming you inside the members area just minutes from now.
Imagine turning this from a simple blog post like this in under 60 seconds, and that is without a camera, mic, or editing skills, or even expensive professional podcast studios. Hey, it's Adrian, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how MagicPods AI lets anyone create pro-level video podcasts from any text, idea, topic, URL, or PDF in just 3 ridiculously easy steps. Stick around until the end of this video, and I will show you exactly how it's done. And I also got a lunch-only coupon that saves you money today. When you log in, this clean dashboard is your personal AI podcast studio. It's your writer, your host, your video editor, and publisher all in one. No downloads, cloud-based, and it works on Mac and PC. Alright, so let me just jump straight into it and show you how you can create viral, engaging, and traffic-driven podcasts in 3 simple steps. Step 1, you just create your blog post. You can start by just describing a topic, use a URL or a YouTube video or a PDF or your own script. Okay, so you can paste any blog, article, PDF, or just type your topic. For example, I will drop this URL right here, and I'll show you how this is done. Okay, so we're going to go with the URL. We're going to paste the URL over here, and we're going to just ask it to create an engaging. MagicPods generative AI turns this page into a natural 2-person conversation ready to record. Now the next step, which is step number 2, all you have to do is just select the speakers. You can select any of the ones that we have over here, or you can even create your own custom personas. For this example, I will go with James and Emma, and I will just allow it to be like this, and then you can even select your podcast style, and we have different types of podcast styles with advertisement, podcasts, audiobooks, meditation, sales, affiliates, social media content, e-learning, storytelling, and even translations. You choose your AI host, your voices, your style, and we've got 100+ voices with 10+ starter avatars, or upload your own. Then once this is done, you can pick the style. It can be portrait or landscape. You can even select if you want it to be short, medium, long, or ludicrous long, which, you know, it's going to generate a long podcast. And also, we got plenty different beautiful designed podcast templates that you can select from motivation, scaling, Carter, Matter, whichever fits your need, you can select, and we're going to be adding new ones as we develop the software. Now, these landscapes are perfect for YouTube, Reels, or even Spotify. Let's go ahead and select this one and just go ahead and click Next. Which leads me to step number 3, which is you just click Generate, like one click over here, okay? And bam, MagicPods builds the full video podcast, caption synced, waveforms animated, B-rolls added automatically. As you can see right now on the screen, it's already generating our script, it's already generated our thumbnails, it's creating speech from the text, processing and analyzing audio. Podcast generation is completed in under 60 seconds flat. And bam, there we have it. We have a short podcast style with all the scripts and b-rolls. And by the way, this is just the quick demo, but under the hood I'm gonna go through all of the features and benefits we have at MagicPods, which allows you to add new chapter. You just tell them what to do next, and it's gonna automatically create the next chapter. You can add b-rolls, you can have like the director mode, but we're gonna get into the longer demo detailed, and we can play it.
Okay, James, I've got to ask about this CallFluent AI thing. Is it really like automating all the calls for businesses? I mean, even for complex places like a travel agency or a dental clinic?
Oh, absolutely, Emma. It's genuinely revolutionary. We're talking 100% of inbound and outbound calls handled for dental clinics, e-commerce, you name it. It's a total game changer for their efficiency.
Wow, 100%? So you're saying like a customer never has to wait on hold again? That's actually incredible. No more missed calls or anything, just handled.
And there's more to it because we can add new chapters as we go. So we can say continue with talking about the benefits of automating calls, how much time and money businesses actually save. And we can just click add chapter, and boom, just like that, we're going to be generating the next chapter of our podcast. The reason it just generated a small one because I selected the short one, but you can go medium, long, or even ludicrous, and it's going to create you longer podcasts. Because under the hood, you'll find a lot of tools and features that are just making this the ultimate podcast studio that you'll ever going to need. So let's just dive into the next things, which are, you can change the style. Like if we want, we can have like this style. And let's just switch back over here because we've generated the second part. Okay, so during your podcast editing, you can change the templates. You can even change the speakers. If you're not liking one of the voices, you can go ahead and change the pictures, like the name, the roles, and even you can add your own and even the voice. So we might have a lot of voices in multiple languages as well. You can even add music built in, so you can just go ahead and click add music, and then you're going to have music on your podcast as well. You can even add sound effect, like whatever you want. You can search it over here. Cinematic tunnel reverb whoosh. Let's go ahead and place this. As you can see, it's going to put it on the timeline, and even more settings over here, like durations, completed, everything. It's under the hood. Okay, and you can select how long and how wide you want to play around with this. You can even make it square or portrait. Everything is very responsive and it works like a charm. Okay, let's get back to the script because I want to show you that the rest of the podcast has been generated. If you want, we can even add B-roll. So let's go ahead and generate a B-roll, and now I want to show you how that looks like, and we can adapt it and edit it and place it whatever we want. It's generating our B-roll over here. It automatically generates your images, videos, everything you need for the podcast. It's done under the hood. As you can see right under our eyes, the B-rolls has been added under our podcast. And once you're happy with the results, all you need to do is just click on export, and you'll have your podcast ready in no time. And then you're going to be finding your podcast over here. And yeah, the podcast image generation is going to be automatically created using generative AI as well. So you don't have to worry about anything. Using MagicPods AI, you'll be able to generate podcasts just based on your idea without any design skills, without any editing skills, video skills. You don't even have to use your own voice. But you can, if you want to, you can go ahead and create your own personas over here. So you can create a new persona just by, giving a name. Let's say Adrian. I don't know, I'm 35 and I'm a male, and I'm gonna select my role as a expert and select my tone as a professional. My language is gonna be, we support different type of languages, and all the languages can be found on the page. But for this demo, I'm gonna go with the US, the accent. I'm gonna go American accent. We can even upload our own profile picture. Okay, so I'm gonna put my picture, and also I can select one of the voice. I'm gonna just select Zephyr over here and just create persona. So from now on, I can also have my image showing up as the podcast host or expert or whoever I want to be. More than that, there's something I haven't been sharing with you, which is the podcast series. So if you go here on the create new podcast, you can see right off the gate that we can create single episodes, or the powerful one, which is recurring series, which is going to create you recurring series of podcasts, and you can schedule the frequency from daily, weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly, and it will generate one podcast 1 day ahead of the scheduling time. So let's go ahead and say I want to generate a podcast daily with and now what I'm going to do is just make sure that I do them in a medium style. I'm going to even enable web search for current information, so I get up-to-date information about the latest AI news. Let's say I want to create a podcast that is a series of podcasts, which, it's scheduled daily. So it's going to create automatically for me daily podcasts. How many episodes I want? Starting from 3, we can say like I want to create a full month of podcasts, which I'm going to select for the 30 max. Now, depending on your license type, you're probably going to be limited to 3 or 5. But if you upgrade, you can do up to 30 days podcast. So there's going to be one podcast for each and every day. For this demo, let's just go ahead and create a series of 1 week podcasts with a daily frequency. Let's just go ahead and hit next. MagicPods AI is going to take my information and it's going to craft a full 7 days series of podcasts, and it's going to generate every single day. It's going to generate a new podcast for me and publish it. As you can see over here, we got this week's biggest AI news, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and therefore we're going to have like 7 days podcast. Okay, like let's go ahead and schedule dates. Let's go ahead starting from tomorrow, so we can generate our first podcast today and just create this series, and boom, it's already been scheduled for generations and publication. And you can even change the configurations, check out where it's going to be published, and also if we want to edit, rename episodes, or do any type of generation, like we can generate now. If you don't want to wait until tomorrow, I can go ahead and generate it now. So it's going to be generating for me. Actually, it was the other way around. I should have started from the beginning, but no worries. It's going to generate our first episode, and it's going to generate every single day. As you can see, it's scheduled for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which is going to generate a full 7-day series of podcasts automatically for me. Now, we also support integrations with Google AI, with the Gemini. You can even connect your Facebook and Instagram accounts, so you can go ahead and publish your podcast on the social media as well, and you can even have your own posts over here. And if you are a agency and you want to add your team members, we got that covered for you. We even have white label solutions for businesses that are more serious about using MagicPods for their own business, but also for customers' business as well. And yeah, in a nutshell, this is what MagicPods AI is. And I can't wait to give you access to this powerful platform that's going to allow you to generate podcasts for any topic, industry, or niche in seconds without expensive podcasting studios, without the need of using your voice, professional microphones, or anything like that. It's just point and click, and I cannot wait to share access with you. Now, all you have to do to get access to this is just scroll on this page and click the Get Instant Access buttons and join MagicPods AI, because this is just the beginning. We have a ton of surprises that's waiting you inside the members area. This is Adrian, and on behalf of my good partner Pankaj, we can't wait to welcome you inside MagicPods AI and help you create your first viral podcast with zero technical experience. Even if you've never done podcasts before, this is the future and you have to be part of it. And I'm waiting you inside the members area shortly.
Okay, so we are back. So this is what the backend area is going to look like after you purchase. We're going to be able to create all your different podcasts right inside of this area. Now there are multiple upgrades. So let's take a look at these one by one. The first one is the unlimited one. So if you want to create longer podcasts, you don't want to have that limitation on the length and the amount. You can create episodes over 15 minutes it says for detailed in-depth storytelling. It has advanced scheduling, unlimited renders and storage, unlimited chapters, dialogues, unlimited podcast projects, and it has they call it a ludicrous mode episode, so you can make them super, super long for anyone that wants to create even longer content with it. So this one, if you buy it in the sales funnel, it's going to cost you $127 for this one. The next one, it's going to give you the pro version. With the pro version, you're going to get access to smart video thumbnail and poster creator, persona styler, Hollywood grade AI voices. You can do voice cloning in any language, and you get different music tracks, 1080p rendering, so make your videos look even more crystal clear. You can have additional 5 team license to it, so if you want to put your clients or your team on there. This one is $67. Next one, they have a studio upgrade. With this one, it's going to give you an AI object eraser, AI background remover, video converter, resizer, all these extra different tools to add into this. This one costs $97. Then they've got the agency license. You can actually start providing this as a service to people and get the white label license with this. Let me bring you down. For this, you can actually give like your customers a login with this. This one's going to be $297 if you want to get the big one here. And that's going to give you up to 250 white label licenses. Now, you can go through the sales funnel, or like I said before, you can click on this little red button. It will take you over to the bundle discount. On the bundle, you're going to save 60%, and you can use the magic 200 coupon for $200 off. So you get all these things that I just showed you, even the white label license, all included inside of this for $697 with that $200 off coupon. So you're going to pay $497 for that, saving 60%. But it's up to you. Go through the sales funnel, get the bundle. It's your choice. Okay, so what do I like about MagicPods AI and what don't I like about it? If I had to say something that I don't like about it, when you talk about like it replacing me doing like video podcasts and interviews, it's not going to be exactly the same. I still think that AI is not as good as humans. If you are comfortable being on camera and doing stuff with your face and your voice and you have time to do it, then I still think that's going to be better. What do I like about it? I think this is a really neat idea. If you don't have the time and you don't want, like I said before, you don't want to be on camera, this is a perfect way of doing this. Plus, you can do affiliate marketing with it. You can sell this as a service. If this sounds like something you'd like to do, then check this out. Thank you so much for checking out my MagicPods AI review. If you want to take a look at it, go ahead and click that link below. Also, please like this video. It really helps out with my YouTube channel and I appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button and bell notification. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in my next video.